again, brilliant running. So if the backroom staff, the coaching staff understand that failure is a part of the game, you can play with this type of freedom. End of the 16th, 172 for 3.
প্রতি দুইটি শিশুর মাঝে একটি শিশু ক্যাভিটির সমস্যায় ভোগে। ওকে দিন পেপসোডেন্ট, যা অদৃশ্য ছোট ছোট গর্তগুলো সারিয়ে তোলে, ক্যাভিটি থেকে দেয় সর্বাধিক সুরক্ষা। আত্মবিশ্বাসী এই হাসিগুলো ধরে রাখতে নিন পেপসোডেন্ট ডার্ট ফাইটার কাপ।
Of the coaching staff and the selectors and the team management.
Faria. Absent, ma'am.
বয় ভাইরাস ফাইটার, যা ভাইরাসের বিরুদ্ধে লড়াই করে আপনাকে
knuckleball or one out the back of the hand. It's actually a cutter that's bowled into the surface just to try and get the ball to grip so that a batter is through his shot when trying to play an attacking stroke.
In the air, just dropping short. Just didn't hit it from the middle part of the bat, and that's probably it saved him. Shakib Al Hasan hitting it from the bottom part of the bat, so didn't get that power.
Protector was just a little bit slow getting off that long off boundary. He was just trying to find the ball in the air. And when he did, he was just too late. Just too late. Shakib is swinging at absolutely everything here. There's no intention to try and steal a single, although there may be now because it's the final delivery of the over.
Well bowled. Are they going to come back for the second? Tawhid Redor is lightning fast in between the wickets. Easy for him to come back for the second.
একজন শহীদ বুদ্ধিজীবী ডক্টর ফজলে রাব্বির বীরত্বগাথা এমনই সব ইতিহাসের আলো অনলাইন মুক্তিযুদ্ধ জাদুঘরের মাধ্যমে পৌঁছে যাক সবার কাছে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্কে গ্রামীণ ফোন।
1 বছরেই এটা ফ্যাকাশে আর তোরটা এখনো নতুন। এটা রিন দিয়ে ধোয়া। জয় ব্রাইট লক টেকনোলজি সাধারণ পাউডারের তুলনায় দেয় দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। রিন অ্যাডভান্সড দেয় দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। চিলি চিকেন রোস্ট কিংবা ঝাল মাংস রান্নায় প্রাণ সস দিলে স্বাদ হবে 100
প্রাণ সস সসের বস।
হুইল ময়লার সাথে দূর করে
দুর্গন্ধ আর
কাপড় রাখে ফ্রেশ। হুইল 2-in-1।
180 for 4 and Shakib comes to bat at number 6. Remember, he is the highest run getter and the most wicket taker for Bangladesh in T20 internationals. Right, it's Tawhid Redor on strike now. He's only faced 3 deliveries. That's cut away nicely, but finds the fielder.
Yeah, just before we get into the manic part of the game, not that any part of this game hasn't been manic yet the way that Bangladesh have batted, but you've spoken about Hathara Singh and the message that he's given to these players. Is this a different message to what he gave the first time he was here as a coach?
Probably the similar kind of message. Similar kind of message, but I think maybe a little bit more to the players to make them understand that what he wants from them. If your natural game, you need to go and play your natural game. You don't have to do something different, even if you're playing in domestic or an international match. Again, well bowled. So I think the message would have been similar, but he's a little bit more louder now. He wants the players to understand. I think it's not just message to the players only. It's for the fans, for the team management, for the selectors, for everyone around who are a part and the system itself to be a little bit more patient, because there will be failures, and he doesn't want to see a talented player who has been picked to represent the country just go away after 4 or 5 matches, even if he doesn't perform with the bat or the ball. And then that is a lovely message. Oh, what a shot that is. That is a cracking shot from Shakib Al Hasan for another boundary.
You need to have power here, because Hume does take pace off this ball again with the cutter. It's a little bit on the short side, and Shakib just has to wait and wait and wait and then pick his area, which is past extra cover, who is sitting just on the edge of the circle, Paul Sterling, the Irish captain. But it is absolutely pasted, and long off has no chance.
And it's too short, just too short. How much time does he get? He just waits and put it away for a lovely boundary. This time, flick off his legs. Will only get him a single.
Just to go back to what we were talking about, it does seem, though, is that all around Bangladesh cricket have made it very clear now to Hathara Singh that this is your team. Go and do it your way. You know, sometimes that can be a bit of a grey area. You're unsure to where you can push the team to, where there might be involvement from outside. But that message is certainly coming across in the media very clearly, that this is your team.
And he wants to build on it. Because once you see players like Jack Hurley, who's in the squad, talking about the new one, there is Rishad, the right arm leg spinner, Rishad Hussain. And he said that, yes, I would want them to be with the team, but don't expect them to perform. Yes, if they do perform, thank you very much. But if they don't, I'm going to still keep on working with them so they get better. Intentions clear from Shakib Al Hasan. Chip away for another single. So with that single, 8 runs in this over. 188 for 4.
আমি মুরগির মাংস খাবো। ছেলেটারই মুরগির আবদার নতুন কিছু না, তাই বাসায় রাখি রাঁধুনি রেডিমিক্স মুরগির মাংসের মশলা। ব্যাস হয়ে যাবে ঝটপট দারুণ রান্না। গোলাপি নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন ই সহ নতুন লাক্স দেয় চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বল চেহারা। লাক্স
আধুনিক এবিএস ম্যাটেরিয়ালে তৈরি শাইন ওয়াল শাওয়ারে নেই মরিচা পড়ার ভয়। শাইন ওয়াল শাওয়ার মানেই জংমুক্ত পানিতে প্রশান্তিময় গোসল। শাইন রুচির প্রশ্নে আপোষহীন।
1 বছরেই এটা ফ্যাকাশে আর তোর